What's up, guys? What's up, Creek Squad? Look, I didn't really want to make a video on this, but I thought it was important because things happen behind the scenes when it comes to distribution, when it comes to companies you work with, when it comes to friends. And Ryan Upchurch is somebody that I've become a huge fan of, somebody that I would consider a friend. I love to promote his music. I think he's super genuine. I think he's one of the most versatile artists I've ever heard, and he's an amazing, just seems to be an amazing person. You know, I haven't had a chance to meet him personally, but I watched this video already. I'm not going to lie to you. I've already watched this video. I even left a comment and stuff like that because it's fucked up. It's really messed up. The title is "You Won't Catch Me Wearing a Redneck Nation Shirt Ever Again." I'll let Ryan do the talking for you. I just want to watch it and I want to show you what happens. And, you know, people are always like, oh, people are paranoid about being shadow banned, or oh, you're paranoid about this, or you're paranoid about that. Really? Go subscribe to Ryan Upchurch. The man deserves it. And, you know, he's been going through the fucking ringer for a while now. And I want this man to get his flowers that he deserves. And he does through Creek Squad. We already know that. But this is wrong. This is wrong. And I'm going to share this with you guys. Now, Ryan, I hope you don't take any offense to this. I just want people on my side who don't get the chance. Maybe they're not, you know, or they haven't heard of you yet, or maybe they stumbled across my video. Maybe they get a chance to see what actually happens behind the scenes with people hating on artists or trying to tear down people's channels, because I've been victim to certain people trying to claim content on my channel. Like, they've gone and tried to claim content from Ryan, who lets me monetize and react to his content with no problem. In fact, he sent me his album like a week before he released it. Like, we're on great terms, but these fake companies come in here and they try to pull some shady shit if they don't like you. Watch what happens with Ryan, man.
There's really no way to start this video. There's something that's been bothering me a fuck ton. You'll know why in a minute. When I heard what you're about to hear, I don't know. Made me question a lot of stuff.
And here's the thing that pisses me off too, is people are like, oh, Ryan's crazy, Ryan's this, Ryan's that. Is he? Is he though? Because once you get to that level of success, you are a target to everybody. Everybody wants a piece of you, or they want to see your downfall.
Shocked the fuck out of me. And made me feel like I can't trust any fucking body. I'm just gonna play it, fuck it.
You're not ranting?
Listen, off the record.
Off the record, right?
We can get, I want to get that down. Plus social medias. So I'll hit up the people who are, the guy Libs who does the username.
Tell you another.
So he said, I want to get that down, and the social medias. Ryan has had to make multiple different Instagram accounts too. Over and over and over again.
Social medias. So I'll hit up the people who are, the guy Libs who does the
I
username.
want to tell you another way to do it too, and I don't know how we would do it where it was anonymous.
Sorry, in case you can't see this, is this audio recording of the owner of Redneck Nation planning to ruin all my social media's credibility and engagement, and eventually the deletion of all my social medias. That's what these people do. I'm not saying it's just Redneck Nation, but this happens across the board. But they got caught.
Down. Plus social medias. So I'll hit up the people who are, the guy Libs who does the
I
username.
want to tell you another way to do it too, and I don't know how we would do it where it was anonymous. But if you go and buy fucking views, you can put it on anybody's videos.
You can get fucked, and they'll fuck them.
Right.
You can go buy and put people's views on their channels, and they're fucked. They're fucked. You can fuck them.
Views, you can put it on anybody's videos.
You can get fucked, and they'll fuck them.
Right.
And bot subs.
Yeah.
And bot subs.
So I'll hit up, because the Carter Hughes guy who's suing me, all those people, his name's Libs, @Libs on Instagram.
Okay.
I don't know if he'll talk to me, but if we say, hey, we'll give you like $500, $200, whatever your price is, to send 100,000.
Yeah, but I don't know about that, because if they fucking fight, if he
Yeah, because that's
back.
why I said it's sketchy, because it's
I don't
huge.
want this to be
I'll find it.
Yeah, but find out also about buying fucking subs and buying
followers,
views,
and we'll put it on
that. I know
that.
buying views on it, like KSI, like he got fucking hit hard.
So now they mentioned what happened with KSI, which I have no idea about. But obviously, like I said, it happens to other people too.
Because I know buying views on it, like KSI, like he got fucking hit hard. So we could do it, but we got to get like a burner we got to get a burner credit card. We can't involve anybody.
I want it down, because
a burner credit card. We can't involve anybody. Well, bitch, I hope this fucking helps expose the shit out of you.
that'll humble him.
Oh yeah.
That'll humble him? I didn't remember hearing that.
I want it down, because that'll humble him.
Oh yeah. No, he needs to now he needs to lose this.
Oh, sorry, I didn't see that.
Oh yeah. No, he needs to
Talking about I need to be humbled, seriously, after everything I fought through in my career. Yeah, everything I fought through in my career. Yeah, he's been fighting. He's always dealing with bullshit. And this is why. This is fucking fuckery due to the. I have something to say after this.
He needs to now he needs to lose this, and he
doesn't need to do shit. He needs to keep being an amazing artist that he is. You need to leave him the fuck alone.
He needs to now he needs to lose this, and he needs to keep getting hammered, dude. He needs to keep getting hammered.
Oh, I hope you go to jail and you get hammered.
After everything I've done, Creek Squad's done, everybody's worked at Redneck Nation, it's all down the fucking drain. We helped build Redneck Nation from nothing. Don't believe me? I'm sure I can get sales reports. All the times my social medias were locked out of or deleted or lost them for 2 years, and still me busting my ass, making one after the other. I think I'm on my 4th Instagram at 1 million followers almost. Buying bots to ruin my page so no one sees my music, so I don't grow.
I said that about the release of Blue G. I said, what the fuck is up? I didn't get one notification. And Ryan's one of the only people I really have the bell on for. I want to know when this man drops. Because, look, I've said this multiple times, dude. Creek Squad and Ryan were one of the first people to look out for this channel along with Tom McDonald, dude. I always remember that. I will never fucking forget that.
To ruin my page so no one sees my music, so I don't grow. Yet I still work and barely make it happen somehow. What a fucking letdown.
And it hurts. You can hear it. It hurts, dude.
What a fucking letdown. What?
I'm sorry, man.
Well, I'll tell you this. Being a creeker is not about sabotaging somebody who helps you. I ain't ever said nothing bad about Redneck Nation. And I ain't worn their shirts in fucking years. I didn't know why I quit wearing them. I knew something was not right. And now you hear this kind of shit? After every fucking thing I've been through? He needs to be humbled. He needs to be hit again.
For what? Why would he need to be humbled? Why would he need to be hit again? Because he's being successful and he's doing his own thing without anybody else? Like, it makes no sense.
What kind of fucking weirdo shit is that? I'm not gonna say too much. I don't fucking need to.
No, they said everything right there for you, dude.
Redneck Nation is obviously not fucking important at all, really. It's actually, now I feel like I've been fucking played. What a fucking letdown.
And here's the thing, man. Ryan, I'm sorry. If you want me to take this video down, you're more than welcome to tell me to. Here's the thing. This doesn't only just happen to independent artists. This happens to artists within the industry. This happens across the board. This happens on YouTube. People have now figured out that instead of actually creating content or having any type of skill, being a rapper, singer, whatever the case, piano player, violinist, it doesn't matter. Instead of actually becoming a content creator, they can go create a fake business or distribution company and start claiming people's content. One dude just got caught doing it and made like $23 million in 5 years or something like that. I could have these numbers messed up. From like big name artists. I'm talking, I'm gonna say some names wrong, but like Celine Dion and shit like that. Like they don't know. I told you guys when I had all these fake companies coming and claiming content that I had permission from, like say Ryan, Tom McDonald, Harry Mack, some other artist. I was like, why is my shit being claimed? And then I would talk to like, so say I'll call out some names, UMG being one of them, Universal Music Group, that Peeleremi, Peeleremi. I know this because I've typed it into my fucking Gmail account so many damn times, at gmail.com. These motherfuckers were claiming all my content nonstop, dude. It didn't matter who it was. At one point, I had like 100 strikes against me, and my channel was suspended. My channel's been suspended 3 times now in the last year. Well, I was saying the last 6 months. It's died down a bit. What happened was YouTube actually reached out to me and asked me if I would do. Sorry, I'm a little sporadic because this gets me pissed off. YouTube reached out to me and asked me if I would do an online Zoom call with them. And they said it would take an hour or two and they would compensate me. I said, look, you don't need to compensate me, but I would love to have a conversation because they said they wanted to help. They wanted to make my experience better. They noticed a lot of issues with my channel and they wanted to talk to me. I said, sure, we scheduled the date, we scheduled the time. The day beforehand, I contacted YouTube like, hey, I never got a confirmation email or anything, like just making sure we're still on for this meeting tomorrow because I took off work. They were like, we have no record of anything of you having a meeting. And I'm like, yeah, you do. Like, I have the email right here. I sent them the email and they were like, oh, let us get back to you in 5 or 10 minutes. And they're like, oh, can we email you within the 24 hours? I'm like, well, yeah, but the meeting's tomorrow. They're like, oh, we'll get a hold of you before then. They messaged me back saying, we have nothing on file having a meeting with you. And I'm like, what the fuck? Like, what was the whole point in that? You know what I'm saying? Like, dude, bottom line is you have content creators, you have musicians with people who are jealous, envious, lazy, trying to cut corners and steal from the original artists or content creators. Like, it's fucked up, dude, too, because it's also your intellectual property. So it's such a weird gray area. And here's the thing, too, is like when somebody comes in and claims your content, it could be for a snippet. It could be for the entire video. And even if you go remove the snippet, all of a sudden there'll be like 8 other spots when you go to trim it that say, oh, these also need to be removed. It's like, what the fuck? That's not what you told me initially. So I really felt for Ryan here. I've seen this happen to artists that I've worked with personally, like within the music industry. I've heard of this happening to other content creators. And this has also happened to me, not to this level. Not to with what happened with him, but I wanted to shed light on it too because it just goes to show, man, nobody really knows what people are going on, what's really going on behind the scenes with people. And like Ryan just said, dude, like with all the shit I've been going through, like if you follow Ryan, he's been dealing with shit, and it's not my business to speak on. I really felt some type of way about making this video, but I wanted to make this video to support Ryan and also to show you guys what's really happening behind the scenes. You have people making it their business to try to tear people down that are doing well for themselves for absolutely no reason. And you could see from Ryan's reaction that it hurt. It hurt. And when they were trying, whatever was happening with me, with YouTube and these fake companies, There was a point where I was up for 3.5 days straight. I mean, dude, my eyes were like closing while I was writing emails. Dude, I was sending emails across the board. I was calling record labels. I was going through my own label to get a hold of people to see what was going on, and no one had a clue of what was going on. They said it's all YouTube's doing. We have no control over that. It's these distribution companies that are being made. And then I reported all these companies to YouTube, and YouTube's like, oh, yeah, well, we've been aware of some of these and we're looking into them. Nothing has ever happened. And now I'm getting emails from other like reactors or musicians like, hey, Cliff, like I seen your video about copyright strikes and what to do, and I'm being hit by, and it's the same people that were hitting me. It's like they didn't just move on from me. I still deal with them, but they realized that, hey, like, so I beat so many copyright strikes that YouTube flagged my channel, said I was abusing their system because these fake companies were hitting me. I reached out to YouTube. YouTube was like, oh, well, yeah, you abused our system. I'm like, no, I didn't. I'm following the copyright DMCA copyright laws. Sorry, I said that backwards. I'm following the DMCA copyright laws. Like, I am allowed to go in front of a judge, like, and prove my innocence. Like, you can't just be the judge, jury, and executioner. Like, by law, DMCA copyright law, I'm supposed to be able to go in front of a judge. The claimant is given 10 business days to be able to provide federal legal documents saying that, hey, we are suing this person for copyright infringement, but I'm claiming fair use. And plus, now they're also trying to steal my intellectual property because I'm adding new value to the videos. Now, I know some people have different views on, reaction channels or bar breakdown channels. I totally get it. You don't need to be a fan of me. I'm just saying, look at what's happening to the actual artists too. You see what I'm saying? And that's even on a larger scale. But like I said, I watched this happen to big name artists getting canned and fighting similar things behind the scenes, and it drives me absolutely nuts. So when I first watched this video, it really pulled at my heartstrings. I didn't want to touch on it. I didn't want to say anything. I left it alone for about a week. And today, I was just like, you know what? I want to say something on this, and Ryan doesn't deserve this shit. And they caught them red-handedly. A live recording of how people really discuss bringing down people. And just listen to their voice. Listen to the malice in their voice. Listen to them. Listen to how nasty they are. It's fucked up. You can't even create music. You can't even create content in peace. Now, I'm not saying it's always like that. It's not. But, man, there needs to be more exposure around this. And if I could help shed a little bit of light on that, I want to be able to do that. And Ryan, if you feel that, you don't want me posting this video, brother, you're more than welcome to hit me up and just tell me, like, yo, could you pull that down for me? I have no problem with that. But I wanted to bring this to people's attention who may not even, listen to your music or might not know who you are personally because they subscribe to me to watch beatbox content or, rock content or whatever the case may be. You never know. Yeah, it's bullshit. It's bullshit. And I feel bad. I really feel bad. And I'm sick of seeing it. I'm sick of seeing it. I'm sick of seeing it. I'm sick of dealing with it. There's artists that I work with, my clients. I do everything that I can to make them the best that they possibly can be. And as soon as they start getting spins, as soon as they start getting plays, all of a sudden somebody swoops in and fucks up their career. I've watched it happen hundreds of times. And I don't know what's the theory behind that besides to fuck them up so they can push another artist. Because they have other hidden agendas that are a lot larger than just simply ruining somebody or humbling somebody. But this was weird to say he needs to be humbled. Who the fuck are you to say somebody needs to be humbled? Bitch, you need to be fucking humbled. Man. All right. That's enough for me today. I just wanted to shed some light, man. And like I said, Brian, if you want me to pull this down, pull it. But I wanted to shed some light and show you guys like some shit that really goes on behind the scenes. And I'm sure some of you already watched this video, but yeah, it's fucked up, dude. And it makes me think too, like when my channel, when I hit So I hit like what 100,000 subscribers in like 8 months, and all of a sudden my channel was completely shadow banned and then tanked. And then like I went from doing like 20,000 views a video to like barely breaking 1,000. And I was like, what the fuck's going on? And YouTube's like, oh, it's a bug in your system. We're fixing it. And then a couple months went by and like, oh, you have a second bug in your system. It'll go back eventually. And I was like, what? Like you could, here, I'll show you guys, dude. I've showed this tons of times, dude. Watch this. You want to see something really crazy? Hold on, really quick. Like I've showed this hundreds of times on my video. Dude, this is what they do to you. Hold on. And right now, things are okay because I was supposed to have this meeting. But you could see, hold on, let me pull this down. You could see, let me move this out of the way. You can see exactly what they did to me. So you'll be able to see here in October. So I started the channel in January of 2021. You can see right around October when I hit 100,000 subscribers, my channel went boom. Watch. Focus. So on this side, oh, I hit something wrong. Damn it. So on this side was the beginning of my channel. Here is where I told YouTube no, I didn't want to work with them. I wanted to grow organically. And then here's where I went for an entire year, a flat line. Get this light out of here. A flat line for an entire year. And then all of a sudden they asked me to do a meeting. And then all of a sudden I have this spike over here. They asked me to do this meeting and I have a spike. God damn it. I have this spike right here on this side. What the fuck is that, dude? I'm sorry, like, I'm not trying to make it about me. I'm just saying, like, I just did a little bit, but I'm just saying it's happening across the board to everyone. Your favorite channels, some of your creators you watch, and like YouTube picks and chooses who they want to push to the forefront. That's why I got pissed off about Blue Jeans, because I think it's one of Ryan's best albums, and there was literally no notifications for one fucking video. And the album is absolute fire, so please go listen, download, stream Blue Jeans, please, man. It's from Ryan Upchurch. It's one of the most amazing artists I've ever heard. So versatile. He's a rapper. He can do rock. He can country. Anything that you want. I mean, he's just an artist to the fullest, man. You know, and like I said, Creek Squad and Ryan, man, I always had love for you guys since the beginning, and I'll never stop. I don't care how big this channel gets or how small this channel gets. If I lose subscribers, dude, you guys have me for until I'm off this fucking earth, dude. I promise you that. But if this is inappropriate, just let me know and I'll fucking pull it. Enough from me rambling, but I have to stand up for my friends and, you know, fellow creators. And I can't do this in the industry because obviously I have fucking cuffs on me. I can't do shit. Can't even make my own music. Like, I want to release my own music. I have projects that I've been working on. I can't release anything to you guys, and it frustrates the shit out of me. All right, I'm done rambling, man. Go show love to Ryan Upchurch, please. And Ryan, like I said, if you want me to pull it, just pull it. But I wanted people to see the bullshit you're dealing with, man. And you don't deserve it. You don't deserve it at all, brother. And if you need anything from me, just let me know. I love you guys. Stay safe.